What happens when you hunt down and install every top tier, brand new day mod available on nexusmods.com for Marvel's Spider-Man 2? Well, today we're finding out. I'm taking you step by step through my complete modding setup, showing you how I installed them, and then we're diving straight into the game to see if this completely transforms the ultimate Spidey experience. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this. All right, let's jump right into it. First, head over to nexusmods.com, and I'm going to type Spider-Man 2 into the search bar. The modding community has gone absolutely crazy with this game. There are tons of incredible mods available. However, today we're here for one specific drop, the Brand New Day mods. Let's go ahead and type Brand New Day into that search bar. And boom, just look at that lineup. You can already see some of the absolute most popular Brand New Day mods right at the top of the page. If I'm correct, these first 6 mods right here are all Brand New Day suits. Now we only need to pick one out of the 6 to set up today, but honestly, I've already tried Gotha's Brand New Day suit, and it's hands down incredible. The detail is insane. It looks identical to the suit straight out of the movie. So out of the 6 options on the page, that's definitely the one we're installing today. Moving right along to the next setup, we have the Brand New Day Atmosphere Pack. This is something I've been really looking forward to trying out. Let's go ahead, middle click that link and get it opened up in a brand new tab, and I'm gonna skip the next one. And check this out here, we have a super interesting one, the hand from Brand New Day. Oh, we are definitely gonna try this one out today. Let's see what it brings to the table. Next up, we have another atmosphere pack on the list. I've actually already tested this one out before, and honestly, it's really good. But hey, why choose just yet? We're gonna go ahead and install both atmosphere mods today, test them head to head, and keep whichever one takes the crown. Oh ho ho, boy, look at what we have here, the Brand New Day Backflip mod. Let's get this one added to the stack too. And I think we can safely pass on these next 3 mods. Since we already picked out our main Brand New Day suit earlier, we've got that covered. No need to double up. Let's keep moving. Yeah, we're definitely gonna pass on this next one. I actually tried running it last time, and it just kept crashing the game out completely, total headache. So let's skip past it and save ourselves the hassle. Oh, look at this. We have the hoodie, straight from the movie. Man, that looks clean. I'm definitely adding this one to the list right now, and we skip the next one, definitely. Ooh, now this one looks slick. It swaps out the standard surge mode activation for a brand new movie-inspired animation. Definitely throwing this one in. And we'll skip this one. Not interested. And this one as well, moving right along to the next page. Nah, man, I think we've pretty much grabbed everything worth getting from here. Before we jump into testing, a massive thank you to every single creator who made these mods. Seriously, we're so lucky to have such a talented modding community. Thank you guys so much, and don't worry, I've left the link to every single mod used in this video right down in the description below, so you can grab them yourselves. All right, now let's load up all the mods we've collected and see how this whole setup actually runs. We'll test out the performance, check for any glitches, and see all the cool upgrades in action. But first, I gotta show you guys what the base vanilla game looks like. That way, we have a clear baseline before throwing all these mods into the mix. Okay, let's get right back to business. First up, we need to get Vortex Mod Manager set up straight from Nexus Mods. If you haven't installed it yet, make sure you get it downloaded and logged in so we can manage all our Spider-Man 2 mods seamlessly. First things first, we're going to set up our game profile inside the manager and download the Overstrike plugin for Vortex. Think of Overstrike as the main backbone here. It basically handles and installs every single mod file we throw into our setup, keeping everything smooth and stable behind the scenes. Let's get that installed. All right, everything is officially prepped and ready to roll, which means we can finally start loading up these mods. Let's kick things off right away with the very first candidate in our queue. First up, we've got Gotha's brand new day suit right here on the page. We're gonna send this straight into our mod manager. Just hit that mod manager download button, let Vortex catch the file, and boom, it's ready to install right now. Once the file finishes downloading, all we have to do is fire up Overstrike right here. Make sure the mod is checked in your list. Hit that Install Mods button at the bottom and let it patch the game files. When it is done, we are good to go. And now let's hit the play button and see if this mod works. Oh yeah, look at that right there. That fresh notification dot in the Suits tab. That means Overstrike patched it perfectly and the game is officially reading our brand new day suit. Ooh, nice. We've got two variations to choose from here, one with the visible web shooters and one without. Honestly, same here, man. I always prefer the look with the web shooters exposed. It just gives it that extra practical, comic accurate touch. So let's definitely check off that web shooter variant and lock it in. Look at that! I really love this suit, man. Okay, we got our first one installed perfectly, and let's get into the next one. All right, next up, we've got the brand new day atmosphere pack. Now, this mod actually comes with 4 different lighting variations for different times of day. But since I've already hit 100% completion on this save, the game keeps locking me into daytime for free roam. So to keep things simple and matching my save state, we're just gonna grab the daytime pack and lock that one in. Here you can definitely tell there's a small color shift happening, but honestly, it doesn't really give off that true brand new day atmosphere at all. Plus, those shadow glitches flicker on screen every time the camera swings. That's definitely a deal breaker. But hey, that's just how mod testing goes. Let's keep moving and load up the next mod to see how it performs. Ooh, look at what we have up next. The hand right out of brand new day. Man, I'm actually so hyped to test this one out. Just keep in mind, guys, this specific mod only replaces the hunters, so don't expect the other factions to change. But swapping Kraven's goons for ninja mercenaries, that's gonna look insane in combat. Let's get it installed and see them in action. First things first, we gotta track down some hunters. Since I've already finished the game, we'll just swing around the city and trigger a random street crime or head over to one of the repeatable combat spots. Wait, hold on, right over there. Let's dive in and see if Kraven's guys got turned into ninja assassins. Look at that, the hand is right here. That means the mod loaded and completely fine.
I've got a shot. Avoid his whip!
Man, look at that. It's absolute perfection. They look almost identical to the hand ninjas right out of the live action scenes. The fabric textures and that deep crimson color look so crisp in motion. Next up, we have the custom Backflip mod straight out of the Brand New Day movie setup. Transitioning from the browser, you'll notice this specific file doesn't have the direct mod manager download option enabled on Nexus. No worries at all. I just downloaded the archive, manually opened up Vortex, and dragged the zip file directly into the drop zone at the bottom of the managers now. That overstrike has deployed the custom animations into our build. Let's climb up high, leap off a skyscraper, and see how smooth this trick looks in midair. As you can see, the animation triggers cleanly, executing that tight cinematic tuck that completely changes the weight of your traversal. Transitioning to the side-by-side footage, the left shows the standard vanilla jump, solid but a bit rigid, while the right shows our brand new backflip flowing seamlessly straight into a web swing. Next up on our checklist is the hoodie outfit. Let's jump right over to the download page. Fire it off straight to our mod manager and deploy it through Overstrike. Once the installation finishes, let's open up the suits menu and check out how this casual cinematic look handles in-game. Oh boy, classic modding moment right here. Looks like this hoodie suit has a prerequisite mod. Probably a shared mesh framework or fabric physics extension that it needs before it can load in properly. Transitioning over to the requirement tab, let's grab that extra dependency file real quick. Drop it into Vortex and deploy both of them together. Once both files are patched into Overstrike, we'll dive back into the suits menu to finally see this iconic streetwear look fully rendered in-game. As you can see, the hoodie outfit is installed successfully. Transitioning over to the customization screen, we actually have two distinct variations to choose from here. One featuring the complete streetwear look with casual pants, and another that fits just the hoodie directly onto the Fresh Start outfit mesh. That explains why we needed to download that Fresh Start outfit rework prerequisite mod earlier, as it lays down the necessary base textures for the standalone hoodie to snap right onto, now that everything is patched and loaded correctly. Next up on our showcase, we have the Surge Animation Changer. Transitioning into the mechanics of this mod, it completely overhauls the default Symbiote Surge activation sequence, swapping out the vanilla transformation for a sleek, cinematic animation heavily inspired by the Brand New Day movie. Just like our Backflip mod earlier, this one doesn't support a direct download through Vortex, so I downloaded the archive manually and dragged and dropped a zip file straight into our mod manager drop zone. Let's deploy it and take a look at our new Surge animation. And here's a side-by-side comparison. And finally, we've arrived at the grand finale, the Brand New Day inspired atmosphere pack. Transitioning over to our mod setup, this is the big one that completely transforms the game's lighting, skyboxes, and color grading to mirror the cinematic daytime look from the movie. But before we install this into Vortex, there is one crucial step we cannot skip. We have to disable our previously installed atmosphere pack first. Having two atmosphere mods active at the same time will cause major lighting overlaps and skybox glitches, so let's head into Vortex, disable that old atmosphere pack, and hit install mods to let Overstrike repatch everything clean. Now that the new lighting preset is active, let's load into the game and check out the final visual transformation. And as you can see, the atmosphere truly looks like it was ripped straight out of the movie. The lighting, tone, and color grading pull every single mod together perfectly, and I'm so glad it all worked out smoothly. Transitioning to the end of our showcase, I finally want to take a moment to appreciate the incredible modding community once again. You guys are doing absolute wonders for these games, continuously pouring effort into custom animations, suits, and lighting overhauls to give us these dream cinematic experiences. Thank you so much for bringing Brand New Day to life and making Spider-Man 2 better with every single release. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting the channel. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Transitioning out of today's showcase, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more Spider-Man mod showcases, cinematic setups, and gaming content like this. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay showcase. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one.